different value to different users of the TagUp platform. Right? From the end user, the owner and operator of a piece of equipment, what you really want to do and what we help you do is reduce unplanned downtime. So equipment can be critical. Right? It might be supporting a power plant as we discussed. And so when you identify an issue before it occurs with this sort of solution, you can mitigate downtime, which has huge expense in lost revenues, in lost productivity. So what we're able to do by monitoring this data continuously coming off the equipment and enabling expert support, so third parties now, service companies or experts in that equipment can view the data. They can help the end user, the operator, identify issues before they occur and take the right actions to mitigate unplanned downtime. There's different value, though, to the value-added resellers and the manufacturers. So I'll give you an example. So when GE sells gas turbines, there is a remote monitoring solution they sell with it. And they have a network operations center where they can see in real time the operating conditions and performance of over 1,700 gas turbines throughout the world. Their location, their health, and they have a team that's supporting those customers, seeing if any issues come up, identifying problems with the equipment. Our platform enables that sort of service for any other equipment type. So you as a power plant might be operating, say, a power transformer, and instead of relying on your in-house analysis done maybe once a year, you can have third-party experts analyzing the data continuously and computer analytics analyzing that data continuously to help you cut downtime. So there's value to the manufacturer as well. So now the manufacturers can see exactly where their equipment is. We have a GPS antenna in the gateway, so you know where the equipment is. You know how it's operating, how it's performing. You know any issues that come up. So you have complete visibility into your install base now. Whereas before you might sell equipment through distributors, through third parties. You might not even know who the end customer is. Using TagUp, you know exactly who the end customer is, exactly where the product is, and exactly how well that equipment is performing. You can provide advanced support to your end customers. There's a new sales and service opportunities presented to you. You can move effectively from a pure equipment sale to higher margin service businesses. And we enable that sort of model. The same is true for value-added resellers. We're working with a customer who's a distributor for reverse osmosis systems. And what TagUp enables them to do is see in real time the health of all the equipment that they've installed, understand what they need to prioritize, reduce unnecessary truck rolls, because instead they used to work on a scheduled basis. So every 3 months you'd go inspect the equipment and remedy any issues that existed. And now they can say, okay, we see that there's a location we have where there's a real issue coming up. Let's prioritize that location. That's not presently possible, but with our platform, we enable the value-added resellers and the manufacturers to provide that sort of advanced support to their end customers. It certainly would be simpler for us in deployment to get scale working with the original equipment manufacturers, because again, there is a fixed cost associated with bringing on a new piece of equipment. Right? We have to, again, build that digital twin. So we have to understand what kind of data is interesting, how do we interface with it. And then adding additional units of that same type is very simple. So our preference is to work with customers who have either a very large install base of a similar equipment type, or with the manufacturers or value-added resellers, or even insurance companies who have the equipment on more of a standardized basis. Right? And they have fewer SKUs, effectively.